Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me again today and taking your time to watch the video. I hope you give it a thumbs up and maybe a comment. That will help my channel to grow, and I like that, to be able to inspire more people if I can. Continuing with the angel journal, and I'm working this signature. I just put it here, but it's not necessary. I want to make something in this corner pocket, something here in the lace belly band of the side tuck, and the other one I'm not sure where, but in this signature. But I'm going to put it to the side, and I have some more room. These are the two images I'm going to use. This I just wanted to show you. It's a page from the kit from Sweet Pea Curiosity, and it's completely shrunk down to this size. On the back is exactly the same digital, and if you remember, if you followed along, we have a kind of a pocket, a bit envelope style, and this will be in here. But of course that will be much too difficult to get out, so I want to put a tab on there, but I don't want to just cut into a large page, so I'm going to wait till I have some more scraps, and then I can make a beautiful tab to go on there. Just wanted to show you that. I want to start with this one. This is all one project. This one. Oh, that is what I wanted to show you. I added one more kit. Yeah, maybe I'll add even more, but I saw these in Sharon Hoerth's video, and they're from Tailor Made Journals. It's the same, it's a piece of that, and it's gilded leather. The digitals are, I love them, and I thought it would be I didn't print every, because it's a very large kit, but I love the designs, and I printed some that I thought, yeah, maybe would go well with this, with the angel journal. And I'm using this one and this one already. This one, gorgeous kit. So, really moving on. That will be that. I'm going to start with this one. It's a bit more work. I'll show you my prototype. You know, I love to make these. This is what some people make in a reference journal, and I told you before I don't do that because I'm a slow crafter, and if I make this beautiful, it's a lot of work, and it's just an example. So I don't care that it's, from scraps of paper. So this from Crislana Crafts, but the ideas I will link in the description also, where I saw it. This will be an image on there. This will be from this paper, and then on the back you can choose if you want to, what you do here. I just made it from a book page, and then you could put an image on there, and then you flip it open. You could have writing space here, but this is also added for writing space. So you can choose this paper any way you want. Then you can write on this, you can write on this, whatever you want. But the construction, that's for me the most important thing. How was it made? And this, that's what I always do when I'm making a journal. I have templates. This is the size that fits in my journal. So this, if I exactly make this, then it would be too big. So it has to be a little shorter and a little smaller. But the idea is this. So if this is my correct size, my, is that torn? Yeah, it's torn. I want this doubled up because you can write on this. So that will be the back also. You can write on this, it's light enough. And I want that as a background. Very simple. So I have to have this twice. Let's see how I can do that. a bit of an easy way, like that. And fold it over, so I'm going to glue this double. Why does that look crooked? But oh no, it's because I have this lying underneath, and that's normally, if this is folded, this is straight, so that this should be straight also. Let's see. Yeah, and I want to tear this edge again. Or also, not again. It's a beautiful scrap. Then this will be the complete height, so I can cut this off. Let's see that I'm going to tear a bit more, and I'm using my mat for that it's yeah, it stops here because that is glued on there. Yeah, one side. You can make it more rough, but because, yeah, if I were to hand tear this, it would be difficult to glue that one on. But I like this to be a bit more, yeah, torn. So I'm going to hand tear that. Where do I want to stop? Oh, I need my image. Yeah. If I tear it a bit, so it's just framed, nothing more. And if I have that same until there, how much do I have left? So much is showing from the, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah. I'm going to hand tear this so it's a bit more wavy. And because it will be glued, it's best if you fold it and then tear it, so that will be even, because if I were to open it and hand tear it, it's more difficult, but that wouldn't line up. And I don't want to see any white edges later. So let's put some glue on here. It's a rainy day in the Netherlands. And still, yeah, getting colder. But yeah, it's already half November. It's flying so fast. And still, my happy mails haven't arrived at the recipients. I'm very sad about that. One package is lying at customs for a month now. I have no idea what the problem is, why that is. But yeah, I'm a bit annoyed by it. But nothing to do about it. But everything is moving very slowly. I hoped it would have been at the recipients' houses by now, but yeah, unfortunately, they're not. I will ink this, so I'm going to leave this to dry a bit. Then let's see, how did I think of this? It's printed double-sided because you can see this side and this. And I think I had it like that you can see. Yeah, so I have to start here. And I need to get the white borders off. Oh, yeah, that I knew that would happen because it happens all the time. And I have to put my finger really, press it. But it's fine. We don't have to have everything straight. And I can always adjust a bit with the scissors. Oh, put it again. Let's see. And that's why I like, yeah, some just make things and everything works out. For me, that's not always the case. Ah, I was looking for my template. Am I saying this correctly? This will be too large, of course. Yeah. And because this is smaller, how much do I want? Oh, that's... I know it's going over that, of course. Oh, I thought that's a little... that's just not much, but I have to do it like this. Yeah. So the bit is showing from the writing. Yeah, I'm going to fold it. It's easier that way. This one is... And I can always roughen it up a bit more. Then on the back you have the writing, the script. And here you can journal. But the recipient can always, yeah, glue something on there if she wants. This is the correct. I can better use this, then I am sure I have the same width. That. I'm going to tear the complete page so it's a bit easier. And I always like these. You can use them in a collage or just on a corner. I say that now and I do it too little, but look how beautiful this would be. Just a piece of that with the number and that and the stamp there. So that won't go to waste. I have to ink this before I think I'm going to use it this way. Are you working on a December journal or not? Just crafting? Both can be. I saw a lot of December journals or Christmas journals on YouTube. There's so much talent in this world. Whoa, I'm astonished by everything. And sometimes, yeah, pretty new people at this craft, and they're amazing. Yeah, lots of talent. Yeah. Oh, you don't see much of that. I'm going to tear this also a bit more. I think that was my intention, but I forgot. I'm very good at that. Thinking what I want to make, and then when I'm making it, forgetting what I wanted. Yeah, now there's a script here, and here it starts a bit sooner. Let's see how we're doing with width, and I think that will be fine. And then, how much do I want it up? And this, my example, this you can make as wide as you want. This is very wide, I don't know why I did that. And if this is sturdy enough, you could glue it on 3 sides and then this would be a pocket. But yeah, I didn't want that. It's more than enough writing space for me, so I didn't want to do that. I'm going to take my pocket here. That's a reminder that this is going to be in there. So this would be the size. And let's see, because now it's a bit bigger than I thought, but that's fine. This is a bit light now that I see it, a bit light against the beige, but because this will be on there with the image, we will have the pop of color. Yeah, this side, okay. That's sticking out a bit, but this is too much, so how much do I want this? It just needs to be adhered, so it gives it a bit sturdiness. That's already much. I think 1 1/4 will be enough. So I'm going to tear this also. I'm looking for my stripes where they have gone. Oh. Because this is double, that's why I tore a bit from that side. This I can maybe use a bit of script. Yes, I'm going to ink this up. And because I had to do a lot of cutting, I couldn't ink this before. But that's fine. If you don't want to see me inking, you can fast forward. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and it's Tuesday now here in the Netherlands, and last Saturday Sinterklaas arrived in the Netherlands, and on Sunday here in our town. He comes by boat, and the children all go and watch him arrive, and then he makes a tour through the city. It's amazing. That's so fun for the children. Yeah, I'm going to put the glue here so I can line it up like that, and I know I'm okay. I'm going to use my wet glue, it's a bit easier like that. And last Saturday we my daughter and me and the grandchildren went to a Christmas show. Yeah, it's a gardening, a large, very big gardening store. And I saw on Instagram from someone I follow, she's Dutch also, and they like to visit Christmas shows. And she posted some different ones they went to, and this one was also there in her photos, and I thought, oh, I really want to see that, it's beautiful. So I asked my daughter if she would like to go, and we had lunch there, because the big garden centers all have a restaurant, and the children could play because they have an indoor playing ground. So that was fun, and when they got home, they watched the arrival of Sinterklaas on TV, where he entered the Netherlands. Yeah, and the day after they could see him here in town. And from that day they can put their shoe, when they go to bed, they can put their shoe. Yeah, it's such a lovely tradition. Yeah, I always think back when my children were small. It's such an exciting time when they still believe Sinterklaas is real, and they leave notes. Yeah, it's amazing. So this, and now the image on there. Where's my image? And these I keep using in every journal, just as a template for the where did my image go? Nobody leaves the building. My image is gone. Ah, here it is. Yeah, so they are very exciting times. They make drawings for Sinterklaas and his helpers, and yeah, most parents, my daughter did also leave notes for the children, like Sinterklaas wrote the children a note, and the crayons and everything were still on the table in the morning, and so my grandson, he's the eldest, oh, they didn't clean up, they left everything, and oh, it's so cute. That's it. I can always add some little embellishment, but because it's going in the tuck spot, I didn't want to put too much lace here, or just, yeah, want the papers to show, and that will be in that pocket. But I think I will leave it open under some books so it will flatten out a bit. So that's the first one, then this one, and now, oh yeah, this is the template for size-wise for this one, and I chose this side. Why did I do that? Is it the image? Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it's almost the same, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I have to cut this. This will be backed. Mostly use the watch because everything's white now. Could I use it this way? I could use it this way. Why not? That line, do I like that line? Yeah, I can cover that up. Yeah, I'm always trying to not waste too much paper. And of course we can use a lot of, is this nicer? Sorry to be all over the place. I like this side better, so I'm going to this. We can use, of course, I know we can all use all kinds of scraps, but I'm not always using the same colors, so yeah. I don't like to be wasteful with the papers. That is a gorgeous piece, of course, to to use. I'm going to make this. I'm not going to bother you with backing because that's just gluing some nice book pages, or maybe I think because this is very big, I'm going to collage, to use a bit of packaging, a bit of script, lines, and maybe some book page. And then I have this. This is from a notebook that you can tear out the pages, and this is tea dyed. I love it, and I'm be meaning to. Why is that too tall? Oh, I have to cut some off. Yeah, I like that bit bright one. Ah, this is, yeah, of course. I just took the complete page. So there. And there. So that's something why a template is nice too. You can use it to guide you. Because I always like it when things really fit. If you make more of the same journals then, or use a lot, yeah, in a specific style, then you can use it in any journal you make. But mine are mostly very different. Oh no, this is longer. And how far do I want it on there? I think I like it when that's peeking a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to put the glue on here. A bit to the front. This one I want to start there, and then on the top, this is the top. I have a bit left, but I can tear that off. I don't have to put the glue until the middle, until the top. So it's not completely on my craft mat. Let's see, like that. And it can stick out a bit, it doesn't matter. And then from a different digital I used to make a journal card in a previous episode, this was left, and I thought that would look nice like this. And then the image on there, that peeking out a bit. And for the rest I want to leave it pretty plain. Because I always think I have to do a lot to a journal part. And yeah, then I see other creators, and I love the simplicity they have. Wait, because I don't want them underneath there. Oh, I don't take that up here, because I want them loose, so they can curl and stick up whenever they want. That, maybe I can curl this a bit. Yeah, and I want, when it's backed, I'm going to roughen that edge up a bit because it's very straight. This I backed. The image is from the kit from Sweet Pea Curiosity, I think. I backed it with the book page, but I have all the digitals I use, I linked in the description box. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me. All my socials are in the description box also. And do I want, but I have to back it first and then maybe round the corners or use a, and this is all loose also, so I can curl some things up. This has, I want that to curl up also. So yeah, love it. It's, for my eye, it looks crooked because this is sticking out and that is not, but yeah. Yeah, I really like it. And this will be in here, just to show you, in here. And I want to, like that. And it's a bit of a pop of color in yeah, a pretty neutral, and I'm thinking if I want to put lace here, completely over that. And if it's possible, I was thinking it could have been longer. Why did I want to see a bit of that, and I don't have to put it in there completely. And maybe I'm going to put an eyelet here with a little string, just to and leave the rest open. But we'll come to that. It's not important now. So that's 2, and I will back that, of course, because that's just gluing. Then this one. This is an idea of Sharon Hoerth. Amazing artist. She makes gorgeous journals. And she had this as a tutorial on her channel. It's an ephemera holder, but she has different sizes, different ones. Also like this oriented. And you choose a piece of, yeah, magazine paper, digital, whatever you want. I, of course, chose a digital. And because it's going to be closed like this, I backed it with Bouquet. I'm going to leave the tutorial of Sharon in the description box because it's her idea and she explains it perfectly. She makes it step by step. I glued the book page on there, and it's my favorite, the German font. And I left a bit of a border, and this is the intention that it tears and curls and yeah, roughens up. But this is something you have to keep in mind because this is the correct size. When I open it, here will be pockets. I want the text going the right way. If you don't mind, you don't have to pay any attention to that. I prepared this because it's only cutting and gluing, and these are the strips for the pockets. I backed them with the same book page because it's a bit sturdier paper. I have dictionary that's very thin, and these will be on here like that as 2 pockets. So that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to take my small bottle of glue because now I can apply just a tiny bit of glue, and now I'm thinking if I like it. I'm just going to do it because if I do one, I have to do the other one with the smallest, and I always punch like this because now I can see that my paper is in there, and cut. Here the same, and I'm going to do it only on the top. And here I'm going to do it a bit differently than Sharon because she made her pockets, because this is sticking out, she made her pockets larger. But because I really want to distress that and curl it, I thought, then you have to manipulate this side of the pocket also, and I don't want that. And it gives an interesting, she always stays away from the fold. And sometimes in pages she puts the pocket on purpose higher, and it gives a real nice effect. So I want to try that here because I always think the pocket should start where the middle is. It's a bit difficult to see, but now I'm going to put it a bit higher. Yeah, I have to see how I'm going to do that. I really love this, the corners. Yeah, I like that. And this is something she did also with the envelope punch board, Which one do I want on top? This one. With the envelope punch board, just a little notch out for some interest. I'm not a great fan, I told that in an earlier video, of the thumb notches, but this is pretty subtle, and because it's a triangle. I don't know if that's a good word. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean because you're seeing it. Yeah, but in this case, I really liked it. So that's what I did. Also, because I have the envelope punch boards, I might as well use it. I use it a lot. I love to make envelopes myself every time, yeah, because a lot of times people don't know what they want as a gift, or you just want to make a small contribution. I do give money lots of times, and then I always make a little envelope for that to go in there. So I use that punch board a lot. I love it. It took me some time to figure out how it works, but luckily everything is on YouTube, and by now I have it quite some years, so it's not a problem anymore, and I love making it, using it, I mean. And in the beginning of December, yeah, we still have a dinner with friends, but in the beginning of December, I'm going with my daughter and the grandchildren. It's an outdoor, real Christmas market with little stands and glue wine and performances. So, and it's in the vicinity of a castle. And in the castle will be concerts, but those you have to pay. There's for the complete market is a little fee, but that's fine. They have a lot of work arranging everything, so that's fine. So I'm looking really forward to that. And now do I have something? Oh yeah, this little one. Not that this is going in there, but this is also a tag from the kit, and I backed it with writing. It's difficult to see. It's very thin vintage writing paper, and I backed it with that. That will get a place in the journal somewhere. So now you see it's a bit higher, and here also. Oh, I didn't account for this. No, I forgot. So it's not that much higher, but it's a bit away from the top. Yeah. And now I have a Dutch Bible. I found it some time ago at a book, last year. I think it was already last year, in a book fair, or book market. I went there this year also, but I found less books, but I did find some. But last year they had a lot of old, beautiful books. And this is a Dutch Bible. It's not rag paper, but it's beautifully aged, and I like the font. I took a complete page, and I want to leave that border. I like that, where it's torn out of the book. So I took it and kept on doubling it up, but I want to glue it, because this will be the belt. But I wanted to did want to show you the page. This is a page, but I need that. It's completely wrecked. I have the spine, but it's completely loose, and it was given to this man and this woman, Cornelis. I can't see what kind of a letter that is. Schimpft. Joanna Coops, and they got this Bible when they got married. So yeah, amazing, beautiful book. Let's see, use my glue stick. Oh, maybe, yeah, no, I'm not going to try. I bought these Prit, and they have 3 different colors, purple, green and blue. And it said fun colors, but that didn't ring a bell in my head. But they stay that color. This purple dries up clear, but the other ones, they stay the same, they stay the color they have. Oh, and I thought they would dry up clear. Oh, yeah, I was afraid that might happen. That's the disadvantage of, but I'm going to try anyway. But I think that's a disadvantage of glue stick, because it's folded over and over and over. I hope I'm okay. Let's see, because if it stays tearing, then I will have a problem. I bought some beautiful Christmas kits, but yeah, I want to try and make it off camera, so I don't have to think about what I'm going to film and when, and because then it will take me a long time to finish, or maybe make one and then film another one. I'm not sure, but because everything takes quite a while to get something done. Yeah, for me it's difficult to get a December journal done in time that I could also send it if someone wanted to buy it. But I think I told that before. But yeah. So when this is finished, I'm going to watch some Christmas journals that are being made. I'm going to just dab a bit, because I don't want to interfere too much with the tear line. And now let's see how much I need. I want to try this with a piece of other paper. How long is that strip? Almost the same as that, so I'm going to try it with this one that is still wet, and I don't want to I'm just going to tear this bit off, and let's see how much I really need. I was gluing on that, because this will be exactly like, yeah, kind of like a belt. Oh, this is okay. This doesn't have to be, yeah, no, this is okay. This length is okay. And then there will be 2 kind of buckles from paper on there to have it closed. So this will, yeah, if you make it tight, that will curl, but yeah, that's something I didn't think is a problem. So this length is okay. It just needs a bit off. I want a bit on either side. And then I think I want to round the corners. Oh, it's a bit shorter, but that's okay. Then round the corners with the small one again, to give it a bit of interest. Oh, that's not working. It's thin because of that side that's sticking out and curling up. That's fine. And then I call it done. Ink this up a bit. Oh, that's not, I have to repair that. That's fine. Everything's okay. I can always glue that again. I think I'll let you go. I want this the right side up on this side. Oh, it's very wet. It's very wet. It's still breaking. Ah, I never thought that. Yeah, no, I have to use it like this, but it's breaking. I have to see if that will work. It's breaking there. But you get the idea. Yeah, it's really breaking. Oh, I didn't think that. That's why I already thought of using the complete strip. Like that. I'm going to put it on there for you to see, because I really like this script, and because it's a Bible, I thought it fits. I'm going to, in the photographs you will see the buckles, and then I will do something to reinforce this. Until now it's only broken here, not here. So maybe I should have left it a bit more to dry. But the buckles will be here, and you can move them aside, and then you can open this. And you can leave it completely loose, or you can glue this on the back. And I'm thinking if I want to do that, because then it makes it a bit sturdier also. So that's our project for today. A beautiful journaling card, an image with extra writing space, and a little ephemera holder. I hope you enjoyed this project, and you got some inspiration maybe to use one of these in your own journal. And have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.